Hey, so I just want to talk about my goals as far as grip strength for 2026. I'd like to get the half 85 next generation blob up with both hands consistently by the end of 2026. I'm close to locking it out with my left hand, I believe. I've locked it out off of a 6-inch platform one time this month in February. It's March 1st today, so we're getting closer. I remember when I could only get that thing off the ground, like, shit, I remember when I couldn't even budge it off the ground when I first got it back in September. So if I could, like, pull that to lockout with both hands by the end of 2026, that would be sweet. If I can get a half 90 next generation up and pull that to lockout, that's like ultimate end goal for 2026. Or I'll count like a Holley 20 kilogram. That might even be harder because it might be wider. But I don't know. Anything around like 44 pounds, 43 pounds, I would love to be able to lock that out as far as blobs go. I did get a 90 Legacy once with my left hand. I kind of found a little rough spot on it, but it's not like something I can consistently do. I was pretty fresh, and I would like to be able to lock that one out, obviously, as well. So that's my blob goals as far as 2026. I want my thick bar to go up. I think my axle deadlift is at like 235, 240 max, like my 2-inch axle, which is not great, but all things considered, I think I started off only being able to do like 225 or 220. So that, yeah, I mean, and I got that axle in like August or whatever, and I really don't ever train my thick bar that much, so I want to be able to get that up to 275 in 2026 if that's possible. I would love that, to be able to add that much to my axle in 1 year. I want my country crush to go up. The most I pulled in competition was 241 pounds. If I can get that to go around 275, that would be sweet also. I would love to pull something around there in competition. That would make my day. So that'd be great if I could do that. My support grip, like vertical support, I'd like that to go up also. The most I pulled in competition at the December Death Grip comp, I want to say it was like 160. I pulled that to lockout, and I've got 180 pounds off the ground. But I don't know. I want to be able to pull 200 pounds off the ground and lock out 180. That's what I would like to do. Just add 20 pounds to that Rogue grandfather clock. And yeah, that's all I can think of really right now off the top of my head. Just the vertical support, and wide pinch. Those are the things that I care about the most. I have no idea what my little bighorn is, but I need to figure it out soon because I'd like to show up and do okay, at least for King Kong. So I'm just kind of torn as far as like, maybe I should just try to gain some weight and get stronger and not worry about cutting this early on, because I'm just really not strong. I don't have a lot of strength, and I think holding back my calories is, I don't know, it's just not really good for me long term, I think, right now. As far as the competition aspect, I'd rather get stronger, eat some more food, and then cut down for a competition in the future. But like a year of at least packing on some strength and size would probably go a long way for me, you know? I lost 40 pounds from 2025 to 2026, and it feels good to be light. You might not be able to tell because my face kind of holds a lot of fat, but I was like 210 pounds, and now I'm like 175, I got down to like 170 at one point. So I don't know. I wouldn't mind like hitting 190 again, 195, and then doing like a cut. But kind of gradually gaining that weight. I don't want to just get really fat, you know, too quick. And another goal is just living a healthier lifestyle. I'm using a lot of Zyns and like nicotine pouches, drinking a lot of caffeine, not getting the best sleep, not eating the healthiest. So I need to clean that up and take it a little bit more seriously if I actually want to perform better, I think. But yeah, that's it. That's just what I wanted to document today so that I could come back to this video and realize like what my goals are, and I don't know, just know where I'm heading. That would be great. So yeah.